The voice of conscience. The panchayat, made up of village elders, is an important part of village life. It also acts like a court, and the panchayats decide the cases like the judges. Their word is law. A panch must rise above personal interest and prejudice while administering justice. Jumman Sheikh learns this when he is made the panch. Read this play, adapted and translated from a story by the great Hindi author Munshi Premchand. Main character Jumman Sheikh, Algu Chaudhary, Kariman, Jumman Sheikh's wife, Khala Jan, Jumman Sheikh's aunt, Binita, Kariman's friend, Sanju Sahu, trader, a group of villagers. Outside Algu Chaudhry's house, Algu is sitting and reading the paper. Jumman Sheikh walks in. Scene 1. Jumman, Salam, Algu Bhai. Thank you for looking after my house and farm while I was away on Hajj. Algu, you are my friend Jumman. I would do much more for you anyway. Would you not do the same for me if I had to travel out of the village? Jumman, that I would, Algu. We have been friends since my father used to teach us at the village. School. Come, let's join the others in the village square. They live together, talking and smiling. Scene 2. Kariman is standing near the entrance of her house talking to a neighbor. Binita. Khalajan is sitting and grinding the grain. Kariman. It has become so difficult to make ends meet since Khalajan moved in with us. She has no idea of the cost and keeps asking for all kinds of luxuries. Really, one would expect someone so old to have simpler taste. Binita, but has she not given your husband all her land, Kariman? Ha, those barren fields, they are completely useless, and with the money we have to spend on her, we could have easily bought the entire village by now. Who knows till when she will live? Khalajan has been listening to this with growing anger and sorrow. Jumman walks in. Khalajan, Jumman beta, I have had enough of these taunts. Let me pass my old age in peace. I cannot live here any longer and listen to these insults. Give me a monthly allowance and I will find myself a small place and live by myself. Kariman, you see how grateful she is after all we have done for her. Jumman, where is the money to come from Khalajan? Do you think it grows on trees? After all, no one expected you to live forever. You just be grateful that you are getting 2 meals a day and a bed to sleep in. Khalajan, I have had enough of this. I will call a panchayat and we will settle this once and for all. Jumman, very well. Do that. I too am sick of these constant quarrels and we will abide by the decision of the panchayat. Aside, the panchayat will surely decide in my favor. After all, the villagers are obliged to me. All the Scene 3. All the villagers are assembled in the village square. Four villagers and Algu Chaudhary are seated in the center as the five panches or village elders. Everyone is talking and there is much noise. Villager, one of the panches. Silence. The panchayat is now in session. Speak, Khalajan. Why have you called for a meeting of the panchayat? Silence descends on the crowd. Khalajan, 3 years ago, I transferred my entire property to my nephew, Jumman Sheikh. In return, he promised to look after me. but only I know how miserable I have been these past years. I get neither enough food nor decent clothes. I am rebuked and taunted days and night. I am alone and helpless in this world. Whatever you will advise me, I will do. If I am at fault, pull me up. If Jumman is at fault, reason with him. Villagers, to both Jumman and Khalajan, whom do you appoint a Sarpanch? Jumman, let Khalajan choose the Sarpanch. After all, she called the Panchayat. Khalajan, beta, the members of the Panchayat are no one's friends or enemies. If you do not trust the other men in the Panchayat, let them be. You trust Algu Chaudhary, do not you? Well, I appoint him the Sarpanch. Jumman, happily aside. Luck is on my side. Now the case will surely go in my favor. Algu, uneasily. Khalajan, you know I am Jumman's friend. Khalajan, it does not matter, son. A punch is above friendship and enmity. It is God who speaks through him. Algu bows and takes his place at the center of the panchayat. Algu, Jumman Sheikh, you and I are old friends, but in the eyes of the panchayat, Khalajan and you are equal. Therefore, state your case. Jumman, aside, Algu is acting the role of Sarpanch very well. I must play along with him. Respectfully to Algu. 3 years ago, Khalajan transferred her property to me. In return, I agreed to look after her needs. I have fulfilled my responsibility. Khalajan is like a mother to me. But if the woman in my house choose to quarrel, then what can I do? Now Khalajan wants me to give her a monthly allowance, but her property does not earn me enough profit. The property papers do not mention my giving her an allowance either. Algu, you said Khalajan is like a mother to you. What would you have done had your wife mocked and ill-treated your old mother? Jumman, I would have taken her to task, no matter what my mother says or does. No one could ever insult her. She was my mother. Algu, gently. So, Jumman, the truth is that you do not respect Khalajan like your mother, though she has given all her property to you in good faith, and you promised to take care of her in lieu. Jumman looks upset and confused. Now, where are the fields that she has gifted to you? Jumman, she inherited them from her husband. They are situated near the river. Algu, are they the ones that have a healthy crop growing on them? Jumman, muttering, yes. Algu, and you say those fields are not making any profit. They are barren. Jumman does not say anything, but he is very angry with Algu. The Panches confer amongst themselves and the villagers talk in whispers. Algu, Jumman Sheikh, the Panchayat has examined the matter carefully. You and your wife have failed in giving the respect that your Khalajan deserves. Your claim about the fields being barren is a lie. Therefore, the Panchayat bids you pay Khalajan a monthly allowance and give her a small house to live independently. Villagers, this is true justice. Hail the Panchayat, Jumman. Aside, Algu is no friend of mine. He has cheated me. What a disloyal friend he is. But allowed to the Panchayat, I will follow the instructions. Scene 4. Some months later, in the village square, Sanju Sahu is talking to some villagers. Algu Chaudhary walks in. Sanju Sahu, and the bullock just lay down and died. I pushed it and hit it, but it was to no avail. To add to my miseries, my goods were stolen while I waited for someone to come and help me. Algu sold me a weak and diseased animal that died in less than a month, and that man, he expects me to pay for the bullock. He should, in fact, pay me for the loss of my goods. Algu, that is a lie. The bullock was a healthy animal. You are the one who killed it. You worked it hard, neither giving it enough food nor sufficient rest, and you blame me. I expect you to pay me for the animal you bought from me. Sanju Sahu, unless the Panchayat tells me to, I am not going to pay you anything. Algu, very well. Let the Panchayat decide. Villagers, we are all here. Let the Panchayat sort out the matter immediately. Sanju Sahu, I want Jumman to be the Sarpanch. Algu, aside. I may as well forget about my money. Jumman has been looking for an opportunity to take revenge for my ruling in favor of Khalajan. The villagers leave some space for the five punches to sit down and hear the case. Jumman aside, I have been thirsting to take revenge for Algu's judgment against me, but this moment fills me up with a sense of responsibility. I am now the arbiter of justice and truth. I must hold on fast to my ethics and principles. He takes his seat in the center. Jumman, silence. The panchayat is in session. To Sanju, when did you buy the bullock? Sanju Sahu, 10 days before Deepavali. Jumman Bhai. Jumman, and how much did you agree to pay for it? Sanju Sahu, 150 rupees Bhai. Jumman, why did you agree to pay so much? Sanju Sahu, the bullock was healthy and strong. I had seen Algu working with it in his fields. Villagers look at each other with knowing smiles. Algu looks surprised. Juman, how is it that you have not paid for the bullock? Sanju Sahu, I told Algu and I did not have any money, but I will arrange it by month end. Was Sanju honest in his dealing with Algu? Jumman, is this now most people make sales? Sanju Sahu, embarrassed. No, most people make the payment immediately. Algu trusted me. Juman, and you betrayed that trust. The Panchayats confer among themselves. After listening to you, the Panchayat has decided that you have to pay Algu the full price for the animal. The pulak was perfectly strong and healthy when it was sold to you. Your negligence has resulted in its death. Algu, long live the Panchayat, long live justice and truth. Villagers, this is true justice. The Panchayat speaks with the voice of God. The villagers leave laughing and talking. Jumman Sheikh and Algu Chaudhary are left alone on the stage. Jumman, apologetically, Algu Bhai, after the judgment in the Khalajan case, I became your bitterest enemy. But today I realized that for a punch, friendship and enmity are not important. Only justice matters. The punches are accountable to their conscience where God resides. Algu, never mind, both brother. I am happy that you are once more my dearest friend. Both embrace each other with affection.